Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We're now going to have stage 88 of Build Your Own Back to the Future DeLorean. Okay, so stage 88, let me show you what we're doing. It's been a while since we've been on the DeLorean. I think we can't even remember what we did last time. I think we were working on the engine bay and everything last time because it's been that long. I think it's been like nearly 2 to 3 months since we've been working on the DeLorean. Finally got some parts in. They did send me 2 packages. I've got a third on the way. So the 2 they sent me was 88 to 91. 91 was missing. So that is out of stock, so I have to wait for that. So I can do 88, 89 and 90, but we'll have to wait for issue 91, which is the one where we collect everything together. Then for the next delivery, it was supposed to be stages 92, 93, 94, 95. I got 92 and 95, so 93 and 94 are missing. So I need to wait on issues 91, 93 and 94. So I do already have all the packaging in here because this did arrive to me damaged, water damaged, as you can probably tell from the magazine. It's all water damaged and everything, but luckily we can just about read it. As you can see, just about read it. It did arrive like this. It's not that I did get excited when it got delivered and I had some DeLoreans, but not that excited. This is just water damage, I do assure you. So yeah, let me show you what we're doing. So we're doing the interior roof. We're adding the seat belts onto the side panels just there. That's going to get secured down with a couple of IP screws. We're going to do the same both sides, just like so. Then that can get installed, one on each side of the actual DeLorean on the inside there. And there, just like that. Then we can just put this little piece, one either side, just there. And then just inside the door, there's one screw on either side, just to secure that completely down. Flick to the back. Coming up next time, we have the engine cover. Okay, so as you can see, this one, we're going to have to be bringing up the actual DeLorean and everything, so we'll be using my builder's mat just to stop scratches and scrapes with that. But before we can do that, we can install the actual seat belts parts first. So let's just crack straight on, shall we? So I'm going to move this out the way and we can start building these. So we're going to need these here. Are these labelled up in a particular way? So this one's got an R on it, and this one here does have an L on it. So on here we do have an R for this side and an L for this side. So these go with these corresponding ones. We do have a notch on these parts and a key notch on there. So it sort of helps us line it up the right way around. We can turn that round and we can secure that on there with an IP screw. So I'll grab an IP screw and we can start getting this issue underway. So there we go. The first screw of the DeLorean for quite a while is now in. Just make sure that is nice and straight. So it's going to dangle down nice and straight on the inside of the DeLorean. It's exactly the same with the opposite side. So you can get that in there. Grab another IP screw. Get that back in there. Using the wrong screwdriver. I'm using a PH00 for some reason. Grab my PH0. This is here. Right. That's better. Place that in there. Make sure it's nice and straight, which it is. So now we should have those 2 parts with our seat belts attached on the inside. So I'm going to move these parts out of the way and bring up the DeLorean. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is install this part here, the part with the seat belt. This is going down here. We want to make sure this wire is completely out of the way of any part we're going to be screwing into. So this part here, we need to make sure we're not. So we're going to tuck this part down into there, just like so. It needs to go underneath the roof down there. So we can put a DM screw down here to secure this one on. So I'm going to get that in. Line that back up because it just wants to keep popping out, that does. Make sure I don't pinch that wire because the wires are really close to this. Don't really want to pinch it, which I'm not, so I'm alright. There we are. That's that one in. And we do exactly the same with this side down here. So we can take this one, grab ourselves a DM screw again, get that ready, drop this one in. So again, with this white cable this time, making sure that's out of the way. Lower that part down. There we are. That's that one in there as well. Alright, so now bringing in this panel piece. They are curved to curve around the contours of the door. So down here we do have a little screw here that secures the panel on the outside. It's not that one. There's two more screw holes just here with a peg hole in the middle. That's where we're going with this. So you want to line this up. That will just clip into there. Then we put DM screws on the inside there to secure that on. So let's get these in. So the first one. All the way down. Press that one in. One more. Down here. Nice and tight, so it's not loose and moving around. Just like that. So now we're going to do exactly the same with the opposite side. So I'm going to get a DM screw on the ready. Secure that on this side, just there. Get my screw. Nice and tight. One more now. The bottom hole. There we are. That is that part all done. So now we can flip this over, and you need to be cautious with the doors, that's all. So I'm making sure I'm not going to put this on its side because we don't want to break the wing mirrors. So we need to lift it straight up, turn it over, and then we can spin it round and work on each door individually, because you don't want to be putting this on its side and breaking your wing mirrors off. So I'm going to bring you over and show you where we're going. So just inside this door here, there is a little screw hole down in the bottom down there to secure this panel on. So we need to put this screw down in there, support it from the back, screw that all the way in, nice and tight. Be careful when you're lowering your door, and then get your masking tape and put the masking tape back on. Turn it round again. It's easier to work with it like this. Problem when filming is you're trying to get everything on camera and you end up putting it on the side and you break these wing mirrors off. So I'm very conscious about putting this on its side. So again, there's a screw hole just here. These are FP screws, by the way. So I could prop the door up if you're struggling to hold it. We do get them little blocks to hold the doors. Try and secure this one in the left-handed. All the way down. Nice and tight. And that ain't going anywhere. And that is this stage complete. Secure my door back up so it's not going to be floating around anywhere. And there we are. That is that. So there you are, guys. That is stage 88 of our DeLorean, all done and dusted. Really, really happy to be back on the DeLorean again. Do have a couple of things to show you that will be coming up soon. So way back when I started doing these microlane mods, he did send me an absolute abundance of mods. So we still got the cable ties that I can show you how to do again. I did show you on the inside when we did the interior. I believe it was stage 48. I showed you how to use these. I'm going to show you how to use these again on the wire tied it on the outside. So that's them. We have vinyl sticker set 3, which has got all these parts. We will be doing this one soon as well. And then we have this one, which is our windscreen protectors. So I can do this one for you as well. Now we've got all the windows in, we can put the windscreen protectors on. So that is it, guys. That is stage 88 all done. Join me again next week when we do stage 89. Until next time, join me again tomorrow when we have the build the Dodge Charger. And then later on in the week, we're going to have some more build the HMS Hood. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.